It's 1777. The British have a plan: split the rebellious colonies in half by seizing the Hudson River corridor. General John Burgoyne marches south from Canada, Redcoats, Hessians, cannons, even champagne. He grabs Fort Ticonderoga in July, and London cheers. But the road ahead? It's mud, felled trees, and sabotage. Every mile bleeds time. Supplies lag. Local militias swell. The clock turns against him. Meanwhile, two supporting British forces are supposed to converge. Howe from the south, St. Leger from the west. Howe. He sails off to capture Philadelphia instead. St. Leger, stopped and spooked near Fort Stanwix and Oriskany, then retreats. Burgoyne is suddenly very alone. August. At Bennington, his foraging detachment is crushed by New England militia under John Stark.
There are your enemies, boys, and today they are ours, or tonight Molly Stark sleeps a widow.
Burgoyne loses men he can't replace. September. The Americans, now under General Horatio Gates, fortify Bemis Heights near Saratoga, blocking the road. Daniel Morgan's riflemen prowl the woods. September 19th. Freeman's Farm. Burgoyne attacks. It's brutal and close. The British hold the field, but at a terrible cost. Benedict Arnold, fiery and aggressive, clashes with Gates, but his push keeps the lines from collapsing. Weeks drag on. British rations shrink. American numbers grow. October 7th, Bemis Heights, round 2. Burgoyne tries a probing attack. The Americans pounce. Arnold, wounded, furious, unstoppable, charges into the fight, helps seize the Bremen Redoubt, and cracks the British flank. Burgoyne falls back, hemmed in, rain-soaked, outnumbered. October 17, 1777. At Saratoga, Burgoyne surrenders over 5,000 troops. It's the first major British army to capitulate in the war, a thunderclap across the Atlantic. So why does it matter? First, credibility. Up to this point, the American cause looked scrappy, maybe temporary. Saratoga proved it could beat a professional army in the field, not just snipe and retreat. Second, alliances. France had been flirting with the idea of backing the Americans. Saratoga sealed the deal. In early 1778, France formally allies. Ships troops, money. Soon, Spain joins, the Dutch join. The war explodes into a global conflict that Britain can't fight on every front at once. Third, strategy shift. After Saratoga, Britain pivots to the south, hoping to rally loyalists. That leads to a long, grinding campaign that culminates in Yorktown. Fourth, morale and manpower. Saratoga supercharges American enlistment and confidence. It opens the door to loan supplies and training that keep the Continental Army alive through the darkest winters. And here's the quiet twist. Benedict Arnold, later infamous for treason, is a battlefield hero at Saratoga. History is messy, but the outcome isn't. This was the turning point. If you remember one line, make it this. Saratoga turned a rebellion into a revolution worth betting on. And the world did. That's why it mattered.